guys, and welcome back. So we just finished our second pickle. So we have our radishes and we have our dill pickles right here. And now it's time to make the half sours, which I already sized up the jar to see if it will fit. And we're gonna go with this jar. And there's just some half cucumbers for some half sours. So we're gonna go with that. They're more like quarters or 1/3, something like that. But either way it goes, we're gonna go and do that. But first I gotta get some coriander and then we'll come back on that. All right. All right, see you soon, bye. Hey guys, it's a new day and a new me. Not really. All right, so yesterday, where did I leave off? I have finished 2 of the 3 pickles that I was gonna make. First of all, kind of ran out of pickles, or cucumbers. They start off as cucumbers before they turn into pickles. Now we're doing half sour pickles. I've never heard of a half sour pickles. I've heard of sour pickles, but I'm starting to realize that I'm starting to think that those are 2 different things. Now, from my understanding, a half sour pickle, well, it's quite a bit different. I was reading over the recipe and I just kept reading it, but I was stuck somewhere. I was stuck at the part where I couldn't find vinegar. That's because half sour pickles Pickles do not use vinegar. They use just sea salt, which I found was interesting. So I have my water sea salt mixture. The salt has completely dissolved, not melted, or dissolved, right? It said that you have to grind up your seasoning. I try to do it, I don't have like the mallet thing or whatever, so I was not able to do it that way. However, I did use my my grinder and I did it that way. So we have our ground up seasonings that we're gonna add to our cucumbers. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that now. We're going to add our water mixture to our cucumbers. And because I knew I only had a small jar and I was not going to be making as much as the recipe called for, I did pour the water over the cucumbers first to see how much I was going to need in the jar. And then I subtracted the ingredients or divided the ingredients from there. So that's how I came up with that. After we do that, I got to cut up the garlic. So I want to use 2 nice sized pieces. I guess these are gonna have to do on here. So yeah, those are small. So I'm gonna use 3. So we got our garlic cloves, and in the picture of the video, I saw them kind of cut up. All right, just slice those up a little bit. Okay. All right, so we have our garlic pieces all chopped up. We're gonna go ahead and add that to our water. All right, so that's in there. And then we're gonna add our seasoning mixture. Got it? All right, so we're just gonna add that to the water as well. I'm gonna use my knife to kind of try to mix that up. I'll probably shake it up in there because it's like I'm getting more seasoning on my knife than actually in the container. I need to get some dill and place a few in there. It said also add just you can add a few more like peppercorn and coriander. So I'm just gonna add some of that in there, not too much. And then some peppercorn. I'm gonna add that in there. And so now we got our dill weed. It's like a few sprigs. So we're gonna set off. I don't know, fresh dill inside the jar with pickles is just like, I don't know. So it looks so pretty. I don't know, homemade things, just gardeny things look so good to me. To keep the crispness of the pickles, we're gonna add this pickle crisp, and all it is calcium chloride. So we're just gonna add a little bit of that to it, just a little. You good? Grow and be wild. So add a little bit in there, and then tighten it real quick. Whoop. Shake it up, and then loose top and set it on the counter. So there we go. That's our 3rd pickle. From there, we wait. So I will see y'all in 2 weeks. Bye guys.
3 weeks later.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and try the half sour and see. Let's get this one out. Boop. Maybe I'll do some camera shots of the pickle up close. It's all right. I don't know if it was me or what, but this is all right. I think I messed up. I should have probably tasted this one first. I think I'm gonna come back and do this video again. I'm gonna keep the footage from this one, but I wonder if there's an effect on which order I eat it in. So I'm gonna try it again and see if eating it in a different order changed the way I feel about it. But now, this one's okay for me. I don't know if it's like maybe the way I made it or maybe the particular recipe or what. This is okay. I think this would be good for sandwiches and stuff. I don't know if it's because I had this vinegary pickle first and I followed it up with this one that my taste buds are feeling some type of way. I don't know, I just feel like I need to give this another go. So we're gonna come back on that one. All right, palate clean. Let's go back in and try the half sour again. And I know for me personally, my taste buds are just kind of funny. And what I mean by funny is that depending on the mood, I don't know if everybody else is like this, but depending on the mood I'm in, some things could be too much. The only thing that's never too much is sour. I can handle sour all the time, but everything else is just a phase. It's like a little can go a long way. So let's see. I love the smell. I love the smell of these. It just smells like, and I loved how simple making these half sours were. It just felt so like farm to house or like a garden to table type of feel. It's just like so clean, right? It's much better this second go around. However, there's just, it's like a little bitterness. That's what it is. I was trying to figure out what does it remind me of, because there's just like a slight hinge of bitterness to it. And I'm like, there's something that I get that gives me the same salty, slightly bitter, but like in a nice way. And I was trying to figure out what is that taste. And it's olive. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but olives is so pleasant if you like olives. But it does have a tinge of bitterness to it, but it's nice and briny and like has that saltness to it. This right here would be great for a charcuterie board. This is a nice charcuterie board pickle, in my humble opinion. I think it would pair nicely with salamis and cheeses and stuff. And if you have fruit and different things like that, that will brighten that stuff up so much more. I feel like this is that kind of pickle. It's very nice. The flavor is very interesting and unique to its profile. It's very nice. But with all that said, this is not the kind of pickle that I would not eat this by itself. This is like a pairing pickle to me personally. These are the pickles I made. But yeah, that will be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below if there's any other vegetables that you would like for me to pickle. Outside of that, y'all stay blessed, stay safe out there, be healthy, take care of yourselves. And until next time, bye guys.